big game right here. I don't know if I score 104 points like I did last game. But I'm seeking revenge right here, man. It's blood in the water, man. I'm seeking revenge right here. I need it. I'm going against my dog, man, Donald Trump. We're going live, broadcast live right now, matter of fact. This game right here is crazy. Like, we the only one lead in Super Bowls. Alright, don't nobody go Super Bowl with me and him. Y'all go join our league. It's going down, man. It's Thanksgiving. It's going down right here. I need this W. I need this W right here, man. I need this W right here now. This should be a good game, though. Should be a good game. He got a lot of injuries. So, should be a good game right here. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna come with it. Try to start this crazy offense he got, man.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking middle, and that's complete. He'll be dropped after a
should be a good game right here, though. Should be a good game. You feel me? When we first started the season, I won the first Super Bowl. He won the second Super Bowl. Then I won the last two. Posted 3-peat. But then he can't beat me in playoff. Oh yeah, I'll take that pick. Already, let me get that. Let's go, Mees. Let's go already. I ain't trying to let this man score like this on me today, man. This is revenge, man. It's revenge right here. It's blood in the water right now.
If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
We ain't gonna do too much shit.
After the interception, here's Watson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Feel me? He got Kendrick Lyles at linebacker. Moved him for safety and put him at linebacker. And this dude will be all over the field. They be all over the field, man. We're just gonna do what we do, man. We're gonna play ball, man. Run it up. Got a good cornerback of Joe Woods. His defense deadly. His defense versus my offense, man. This should be a great matchup, man. That's all I can say.
They stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game. Ended up getting 4 sacks total.
I'm just gonna do my thing, man. Joe Woods, you're gonna have to goddamn. He better play.
Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
He better play. I'm coming with it this time. Let's go, man.
Great effort there. His 17th touchdown now in the season. The early turnover.
Gotta come with it, Trump. This game serious right here.
Extra point, Jake Elliott.
We're gonna hear serious right here.
He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
Know how to beat them, man. I got the game plan in my head how to beat them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
My defense looked good last game. I'm see they're gonna make that same thing go down though. He's gonna start running the ball in a minute with Pollard. I know him. He's gonna start running the ball.
They threw the interception. That led to the touchdown. So now time to regroup.
It certainly is. And their goal
Let's go, man.
got on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball.
Get back there, Jalen.
Lets the defense relax a little bit. Lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they?
It's my game.
Second time now. That D has had to run back out on the field.
My game. My game, man.
Remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Under a heavy run.
I don't want nobody to pick that linebacker up, man.
That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down of the sack.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Throwing on second and long. Watson. Touchdown.
Same play. Same play.
For Deshaun Watson. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it.
They'll tell Joe Wood, shut me down, do something. I'm coming.
This team designs things well.
I'm coming. Got the best receivers in the league. Why not come at you?
Before they're in the end zone. That's how they
I want that secondary this year.
That's how they put them on notice.
Roast them.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Roast them. My defense hungry.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
Boy, hungry.
They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game.
We shutting that down today. We shutting that down today.
Approach the short turnaround.
Shutting that down today.
Losses always factor into how you're getting ready for
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You feel it? Don't forget. We're shutting that down today. We're shutting that down today. Got to be ready. Stay ready. We ain't got to. Hey, stay ready. You ain't got to get ready.
They'll set up a throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down.
All right, let's go. What you gonna do then, Sco?
Conversion.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down.
We here. We here.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
We here. We here. We here. I love this matchup right here. I love this matchup right here.
Looking left side, it's complete.
Come on now, get off that block, man.
Has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Got him.
Pressure comes and down he goes.
Got him. They won.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Get your nerd in. Let's go, Derek.
The third in this first quarter. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Eagles are going to take over at their own 3-yard line. A nightmare in the first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions.
Superman, let's go. Zip it up.
His talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree because you don't
I see you,
get one of
Smitty.
those quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So
I see you, Smitty.
Go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Ooh, but nasty. But nasty out there, traffic.
It's a first down.
But nasty out there, traffic. Good first quarter. Good first quarter, man. Let's go, man. Look, look, Deshaun Jackson did display his arm, man. Talented, man. Talented.
Good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the gun, here's Watson.
Let me get that. Let me get that. Beast. Beast.
Out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Beast.
They had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. And the slot man goes in motion left. To the air yet again, Watson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back at their own 17. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times.
That's my fault. I'm supposed to be throw the ball. That's me right there.
What you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception. And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
2nd and 3. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
When you get a big tight end like
Can't let him in end zone. Keep my end zone.
Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Now left side on the swing pass. They find some open field here.
Keep my end zone.
It's over out of bounds right at the 25. A very solid gain of 27. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives them a 1st and 10.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
No.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one close quickly, and they'll force the incompletion.
Keep them out the end zone.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They're going to look to throw.
Let me get that.
Oh, it'll be intercepted.
Let's go, McDuffie.
McDuffie with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback.
Let's go, McDuffie.
Over at the 20-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series because drives like that, that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one is incomplete.
I'm gonna try you, nigga.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for...
I ain't scared. Think I ain't gonna try you out here, Carl?
If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Try you out here on my receiver. They're the best in the league. Think I ain't gonna try you?
2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson.
Oh, no.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
Man.
Back deep, got the interception.
It was on the money, though.
Inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your catch.
Oh, he scored.
Touchdown, Cowboys. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult
That'll
for
cost you.
defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. If you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
The slot man in motion right. Watson on third down. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. The 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Watson with his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns.
Come get that.
Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate.
Yeah, revenge.
This team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Revenge.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double.
Oh, my.
See if this offense is once again up to the task.
Oh, man, you can't let that happen, man.
They've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they
Get off
were
that
doing,
block,
they did
Carter.
pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Back to throw now on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be
Run out,
down
Mick.
right on the 50. A gain of 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be in.
Ooh, look at that secondary, baby. Look at that secondary. Look at that secondary.
A lot of contact there, but there was
I
no
love
way
it.
it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 50
Come on,
yards.
McDuffie.
And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
I know height, man.
The wide receivers,
My cornerback too fast for that.
But they retain their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers.
Don't let them score no more.
Extra point splits the up.
No, where they supposed to have on 13 though, though.
It's 21-17. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now a throw here, hauled in. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's Watson from the gun on 3rd down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. A shotgun snap for Watson. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Watson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. The tight end in motion right. Back to throw again. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right, the social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on the...
And this is caught, and with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed.
So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on fourth down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
And now how about this? They'll go for two and try to get to the locker room with a tie ball game. They'll throw now on the final play. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on the Thanksgiving night as we'll get you down the coast to for Jonathan Coachman and REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Watson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Spencer. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. On 4th down, Watson. It's incomplete.
Come on, man.
Curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And my goodness, another interception. Andrew Booth picks it off past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
Elliott good with a PAT.
That's the way to bounce back, D. That's the way to bounce back, defense.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this will be incomplete.
Come your grind. Don't want to talk about.
Probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's fourth down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for it. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
If he writes a book in the offseason, he ought to title it Undaunted, because where he is on the field, back on his own side, and goes for it, and gets it, I got to give it to him on that one.
Yeah, only thing you can justify it with is it was only a few inches that they needed. If it's 4th and 2, probably doesn't do it. Hey, he got it. Give him credit.
Yeah, but if they don't pick it up,
then you're in trouble.
Yeah, they're giving points to the other team at that stage.
They'll roll him out right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
And a nice call and really good execution there because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle perhaps, you know. You don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on it. There you hope that you get your defense going one way. They sent him the other, and they picked up nice yardage with that completion.
Rolling to his right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Steps away to his left. And his throw here is incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think
and this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. The Cowboys offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football?
A good game right here. Oh, my GG. Here we go.
If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked.
Come on, they can't get away from him.
It's going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. the 25 on second down. Watson, his throw incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Out of the gun now on third down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
They're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And good yardage there on 1st down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Or it could have gone for more.
Off the RPO, he completes it. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
We always talk about receivers. If the ball hits your hand, you're supposed to haul it in, but it is hard to adjust to a pass being a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back to grab it. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Got him.
Now here's another interception.
Got him.
And the Eagles
got him. Got him. About time, baby. About time.
All I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot
About time.
imagine what he's thinking between the years.
About time. Good pick, Mason.
It is for his teammates because after the first few, you know they're going over to him. Hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so you don't get another one picked off.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On 2nd and 7, Watson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And
We'll get the ball right back.
Partner, I think this will win a ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Now again here to Pollard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary.
See what I'm talking about, man? Can't tackle, man.
We call them a hybrid.
Come on, man.
Defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop. Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Pollard is in. Touchdown, Dallas. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect
Come on, man.
you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day 1 of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
They're going to keep it
No.
And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Stay back there, Cole.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Watson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Go, man. Shut him down.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man and try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, getting different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37. Back to throw.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
foolish. That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. And the question now, can they get closer on third down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
No fucking way, man. Ain't no fucking way, man.
He is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They'll get 23 yards there, and that leads to a Dallas first down. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He's back to throw. That is caught. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 4 seconds to go in the game. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Look at my pick 6 right there, man. God damn.
Watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now here's Pollard. And
Good start.
Resulted in losing yardage. Back to the 3. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Here's Pollard again, and he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right.
No, man. What the fuck?
For the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead.
Oh, my fucking God, bro.
For a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll put it out to the 25. Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. One last throw here for Watson. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially